I'm just going to take a video real fast because I have a lot of color over here and I know you'd like to see it in person. So here are just some of my pots that I have along the front here. Some of them are doing much brighter. As you can see, this one just has a bud for now. But over here, the dahlia has quite a few flowers as well as buds. I've been fertilizing a lot this year and they love it. And then look at this. And it's been blooming like that for a couple weeks now, maybe even more than a month. And it just keeps going, which is very exciting. There's my foxglove that's almost done. I've got some lilies here. They're very vibrant. And then over there, my knockout rose is doing really well. My hanging baskets are doing well on that side. I've got a big lavender bush right here that's just beginning to bloom. And then I've got more lilies right here, as you can see, that are going to open soon. I've got some pots on the porch that are super happy. They're very bright. This is not doing so well. I cut back my hanging baskets and refertilized them so they can have a new life. My snapdragons are kind of done. I've had some problems with pests and fungus over here, so I'm treating it for that, and I just cut everything back to increase airflow. I just think this is so cool. It's like, as you can see, it's all one branch, and it's like a whole entire bouquet. And then up there I've got some petunias that are doing well. These are carnations. I actually started these from seed a couple years ago, and they just keep coming back better and better every year, which is very exciting. More petunias. There's some little bright petunias that came back from last year. As did these. And then there's some salvia, bright purple. Those do well pretty much all summer. They just keep reblooming and reblooming. I've got some things that came back, like this guy came back from last year. It's also a salvia, but it gets to be like 4 feet tall, so that's fun. Some more of my pots here. These geraniums are doing really well. They're kind of in an intermission right now, but I mean, they've been blooming nonstop since I got them because I've been fertilizing them a bunch. Here's some dahlias. They have some bug bites on them, so I'll have to treat that. And then over here's the last one. As you can see, these geraniums come in all shapes and sizes and colors, and they are very fun. They love the heat. So, let's see. So that one's my pot with the baby birds in it. So mama bird is up there, per usual. My roses are kind of done, but look at this lily. Isn't that just gorgeous? I've got some really adorable poppies here. As you can see, that's what they look like when they're just opening up. And I cut back that rose. I left one flower on it. It was just getting too tall. I'm still waiting for this front to kind of come back from the spring plants that I had. Here's a dahlia that's going to bloom. It's very tall. It's as tall as I am. And then just a few straggling offshoots of the foxgloves. They're not as impressive as the first ones. They won't get nearly so tall, but they're still nice color, you know. More of that purple over here in this corner. And then we'll go along to this side of the house because, even though this rose is kind of over it, look at these guys. Aren't they so fun? So these are in the carnation family as well. These are called Sweet William. And I started all of these from seed about 2 or 3 years ago, and they come back every year and they do better and better every time. So love those colors as well. I have some petunias, some geraniums over here. right underneath my butterfly bush, which is massive. It has yet to bloom this year, but it's always very impressive. You can see there's one little one right there starting. It is not a lilac, although it looks like one. And then over here, I've got this weird little torch lily, and it's kind of starting to go. But you can see it's just kind of bright and fun. I'm going to take this one over to the other house because I think it'll look well over there. This side of the yard is very embarrassing. I do not like it, but I haven't taken the time to fix it up yet. So here I have got the tiger lilies, just the regular orange ones. They just do well over here, so I like to have them. More back there. I have some clovers here that I just threw in here, and I haven't cut them once. I just wanted to see how tall they get. I don't want to show you anything more in that corner. It's embarrassing. So here I've got some Astilbe, and I just love Astilbe because it is just so soft and cloud-like, and it's just so delicate and beautiful. More of those little straggly foxgloves. There was one big one going up here, and it was very, very tall, but you know, they gotta bloom out and be done. Okay, so I have another geranium over here. See how nice the willow looks? I gave him a little bit of a haircut, so I shortened him instead of dragging on the ground. Now he's, you know, looking more distinguished. Here I have more geraniums, and I just cut the grass yesterday, so you can see how dry it is right now. We're waiting for rain, hoping for rain. And then over here, I've got a mix. Some really, really nice stuff like these, you know, Sweet Williams, and other stuff is just meh, not very impressive. Still running my drips over here, and I've got a leak right there. But look, these are Astilbes as well, and I don't know if they're going to be white Astilbes or what, but I'll be surprised. It'll be fun. Over here I have got Feverfew, and it's kind of in the same family as chrysanthemums, which usually bloom in the fall and are really nice. But these are just really, really fun, cutesy little flowers, you know. I've got some, let's see, there we go. I have got some really, really bright lilies back here, which are just so surprising. And look, there's a little mulberry in the middle, because this is a mulberry tree. And I can't actually show you, but look, they're dropped all over the ground. So there's that. And then look at this lily. It's taller than I am. And here's what it looks like. So not that impressive in color, but very, very fun. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to show you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.